Hi, it's Bob Corby again. You guys are probably sick of seeing me after the last few weeks, but I have something I think is just what space is all about. I received a lot of my space haul, all the great books that other exhibitors sent me, and put the through the mail, and I put them all in quarantine for a few days. And now that they're safe and cootie free, I immediately started ripping them open and seeing what kind of prizes I got inside there. And then I realized I missed a great opportunity. We could have done an unboxing, and which seems to be the thing to do on YouTube. And so I thought, oh boy, we blew it. But then I thought, this is great. Space has never done anything the right way. We always look for different ways to do things. So what we're going to do is do a reboxing of all the great books and go through them as we do that. So, if this kind of thing bothers you, you can always run it backwards later. So we'll just get right to it.
So here's my stash pile. Can't wait to get through it. Anyhow, we're going to start with the smallest ones on top and work our way down. And of course, we have this wonderful, first off, we have this wonderful mini comic, micro mini comic, that's the right designation back in the day, by Michael Arnino, Horse Crime Comics. So, I forgot to get I was going to get my magnifying glass so we could see this better, but anyway, I'll just pull it way up here. So there's some incredible Michael Nino artwork, and yeah, it's getting kind of small, but yeah, I will get my magnifying glass out later, and I won't give it all away, but great Michael Nino stuff. Michael's like one of the first people I met in the small press back in the 80s. So back in here, and Michael said, thanks, Bob. Next, another old friend, old small press mini comics friend of mine, Matt Fizzell, and he sent me the latest Amazing Cynical Man, Space Racing Your Face, which he also did live. He did a live reading during the show, and if you want to go back to the recordings of Space, you'll find it in the I believe it's in the third part, and he just did a real nice job of it. And so this is the latest, and just that great stick figure artwork that Matt is known for. And also, I got some Spud and Ernie's 1 and 2 that I was missing for some reason. And then, as a surprise gift, I got a copy of the anniversary edition of Cynical Man #1, where he battles this large lizard that I don't think I'm allowed to say online here without some copyright infringement problems. But anyhow, that was great to see again. Matt had also done this live way back in the day at Space. So anyway, and then also, oops, I got my damn sketch from the con. That's why I went to Space and I got the sketch. So Matt did Cosmo for me. And of course, there's always some interesting stickers or something, and artwork on Matt's envelopes. And they're going back in there. Maybe. And then got another package from Hamtramck. As you know, Matt's wife is the mayor of Hamtramck, so it is a cartoonist commune, so it's great. So this is Susan, and she sent me a nice little postcard here with a note. Thank you for the order and rising to the occasion for another year at Space. It was a good and weird weekend. Hope to see you next year. I hope we do too, Susan. I hope we all get back, Susanna. I hope we all get back together in person. So I got For Thee, which is the collection from 1998 to 2006. Beautiful color work. I love what Suzanne does with that stuff. And of course her interior art is always fun. So there you you go. And of course it came in a foil envelope. Oops, giving away addresses on the front I forgot to block out. Okay, next we have Columbus local, Marianne Rose Papke, and I got 3 publications from her. Well, actually, I got 2, and she sent Universe Inc. as a freebie, and that looks like it's a fold-out. Oh boy, okay, I'll never get it back together, so I better not go too far with it, but you can see her wonderful interior artwork. And Plesiosaurus and Pie, again, it's the great line work that Marianne is noted for. And one of her all-time favorites, which I probably have a copy of somewhere, The Ghost Castle. And it's just, again, just wonderful, black and white. She's working with the contrasts really incredibly well there, and I just love all her lines. So, and it came wrapped up in this nice pink paper. Okay, next, got 2 books from Laura Root, who was on the Michigan State panel with Ryan Clater during Space, and she just wrote me a quick note and wanted to thank you for all the work you put into making Space happen, especially this year, and everything else. Keep doing what you're doing, and enjoy the comics, Laura. So I got Hamlet is okay too, because I got Hamlet is okay, the first one at Space last year, so it was going to be good to have a chance to follow up on that. And she's got some nice cartooning. Oh, that's great. Look at all those people. And also Going Places, which is new to me completely. And a nice color cover. Some nice cartooning inside. Great use of negative space. Oops. Oops, it belongs in the next envelope. And next is Kristin Edwards. I got a few books from her. Transplant and Wild, and she sent a little thank you card, and it says thank you Back Porch Comics, and thank you for putting this show on, and nice little hand-drawn kitten, Kristin, and Kristin's card. Oops, I think I had that upside down. And it did come in this nice plastic wrap with a mushroom sticker, which I will put on some of my travel boxes for Back Porch Comics. So I don't think I'll get that back in, so I'll just let that to the side. And another old small press friend, Joe Morris, and Joe sent this little note. Thank you for your order. Enclosed you'll find Coyote, I can't say that, Coyote #1 and Cosmic Taco #2. Also, I drew the Space logo because I don't know, so you drew me a Cosmo. I always appreciate fan art. Thanks, and thanks so much for Space, Joe. So here's Cosmic Taco and Quetzal Coyote. And Joe has some really neat looking artwork, very weird characters. It's lots of fun. It's going back in the envelope. So I have it all together. Next is some work from Carrie Arnold. Works under Snark Kitty. Her Rebel Roads, which is about a activist. And there's a nice postcard, and I don't know who that guy is. But I got her first issue, which looks really well produced, and some nice cover art. And then a black and white interior. And some, boy, that's going to take a while to read. It looks great. And she also sent me a little note. Thanks for the order, Bob. Hope to meet you in person at Space 2021, Carrie. That was a nice little gesture. Oh, I got another sticker for my boxes, so that's great. Oh, next, Jeremy Daniels. I got his tidal wave #1, which is a pretty hefty volume for a #1. This is nice color artwork and black and white interiors, nice gray tones. So looking forward to that. And I don't know who these guys are, but he sent me a sketch. And then the Coates brothers doing Dino Beast. So I got #1, The Hunt, and some pretty nice color work and line work on that cover. And looks, oh man, full color inside. This is great. This looks really nice. Looking forward to reading through this. So, and that's it. Get that back in here and have it be complete. So that's my haul. I hope I'll probably have another little. Maybe we'll do an unboxing with the Space Prize books when I'm done collecting those. We've got a few in the other room, and I'm hoping that some will show up in the mail here before the deadline, which is August 15th.
So that's my pile of great comics I got through the mail, my stash. And what I'll do is I'll put an end card here with everybody's email address. Now, a lot of these guys at the Comics Market start page is still up, and that will be our page that represents this year in the archives at some point. And there are links still up there to all of the exhibitors, or most of the exhibitors that exhibited virtually this year. So I'm hoping next year we get to see everybody in person, and we won't have to go through all this again, but we'll see. We're kind of up to speed now, and just like I said, hope to see everybody in person next year. So stay safe till that happens. Bye.